Pakistan says it was targeting terrorists. India stood up at the United Nations and called it a massacre. What happened that led India to publicly challenge Pakistan before the world? Here's the full story in just 3 minutes. Hello and welcome. I am Lavni Vineet and you are watching Sudarshan Pod. Today, we are discussing a major diplomatic flashpoint that has put Pakistan under scrutiny at the United Nations. For years, Pakistan has argued that the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP) operates from Afghan territory and carries out attacks inside Pakistan. But that's where the controversy begins. Following these strikes, reports emerged claiming that civilians, including women and children, were among those killed. These allegations sparked international concern while Afghanistan's Taliban-led government accused Pakistan of violating its sovereignty and territorial integrity. Then came India's response. At the United Nations Security Council, India strongly criticized Pakistan's actions. India's representative stated that calling a massacre a military operation does not change its reality. The message was clear: if innocent civilians are being killed, such actions cannot simply be justified as counter-terrorism operations. India also emphasized that every nation's sovereignty must be respected and that cross-border military actions raise serious concern under international law. However, this issue goes beyond just Afghanistan and Pakistan. It reflects a larger geopolitical struggle in South Asia. Pakistan argues that it is protecting its national security. Afghanistan says its territory is being attacked, and India has now openly backed Afghanistan's right to sovereignty and territorial integrity. Many analysts believe India's statement was not merely a diplomatic comment, but also part of a broader effort to increase pressure on Pakistan at the global level. This brings us to the key question: if fighting terrorism is necessary, does that give a country the right to carry out military strikes inside another sovereign nation? And if innocent civilians die during those operations, can they still be defended as legitimate military actions? For now, India's position is clear: the loss of innocent civilian lives cannot be justified, regardless of the label attached to the operation. What do you think? Was Pakistan carrying out a legitimate counter-terrorism mission, or was it, as India described, a massacre? Let us know your thoughts in the comments.